There's one topic that Jesus tended to speak about a lot. And when I mean a lot, I meant that it's one of the topics that he spoke about the most while he was here on earth. And that was the reality and the eternality of hell. Hell, as Jesus describes it, is a place of unquenchable fire. It is a place where the worms do not die. And this is described in Mark chapter 9. Hell is also a place of torments, and not just torments, but eternal torments. And this he describes in his parable of Lazarus and the rich man in Luke chapter 16. He also describes in that parable that there is a chasm or a gulf, as another version of the Bible describes it, between heaven and hell. He also describes hell as a place of outer darkness, and this you can find in Matthew chapter 25. And he also makes reference to Gehenna, which is a trash dump outside the walls of Jerusalem, as a reference to how hell would be. And this you can find in Matthew chapter 10. So, Jesus spoke about this very, very much. And he spoke about it in terms of its eternality, the fact that there will be fire and it will be unquenchable, and that the persons who are there will be in torment. The truth is that, as Jesus described in the Bible, hell was actually reserved for devil and his angels. But of course, because of the fall of man, we ourselves fell into sin from the time of Adam until now. And for all those who are separated or apart from God, because God is a holy God who knows no sin, then we, by the righteousness and the judgment of God, have to be placed somewhere apart from him. And that place, of course, is hell. But God's way out, of course, is we, having believed in Jesus Christ, who is the Son of God, and knowing the right, which is to believe that he will bring us redemption, will be brought back in relationship with him and can be with him in eternity in heaven. So that is the options that have been given to us. It's interesting that hell is actually the default destination, because if we do not believe in God, then that is where we will eventually end up. But remember that hell is real and that God spoke about it all the time.